Hey everybody, Rich here. I wanted to jump on. Actually, this is the third time I've tried to do this video, but I wanted to explain to you all how I got this monorail in the tree and kind of show you. It's kind of difficult to see because it's all put together, but I will show you underneath the support for the monorail. Kind of talk about how I did this. So I did purchase the monorail at Disney, at one of the parks. We do live in Tampa, so we are pass holders and we're over there quite often. And I purchased it knowing that I did not want to put it around the bottom of the tree because I actually have the Disney train that goes around the bottom of the tree. And so I wanted to put it in the tree. And then the challenge was how to make that happen. So what I did is purchased a train set that is actually built to go in a tree, so it has a support system. Now it's plastic, and I don't have the box here, it's already in storage, but it is designed to go in a tree and has a support system that attaches to the pole in the center of the tree. Mr. Christmas has one of these trains, and I believe I shared the link on the Disney Pass holders page in one of the posts after the post of the picture of the tree that I put in there. But if you have any questions, you can message me directly. I'll kind of watch my messenger to see if any messages come in. But so let me see if I can do this. What we've done here, so we purchased that train set. And so you can see under here the track. And then there's one of the arms that attaches inside the tree. I can't get in there. But this track runs the whole way around the tree. Now the problem was, if I pull this out, you can see, maybe, you can see how the track's back in here, but the monorail, the diameter of the monorail is larger than the diameter of the track system that came with the train. There was no way to increase the size of the track. That's just the size that it is. So what we did was take a piece of insulation foam board, placed the monorail, put the monorail together, sat it on top of the piece of insulation foam board, marked how far out we wanted this to go, and then just used a piece of string and a pencil and made a circle and cut that out. Now it's also cut outside because the center of the tree has to go up through it, so you can see that, it just goes in past this track a little bit. But it had to come out far enough for these supports for the monorail to sit on. And both the monorail track and the train track are attached with double-sided Gorilla tape. And it has held very well. So I don't see where there will be any issues with that. But that's what was used. Right, there's a piece. There you go. Double-sided tape. Both the train track and the monorail track are attached that way. This tree, we had to remove the top two pieces to attach the support system that's in here, and then put the two pieces back on. Now, something I would do different is that because I'm limited with space in this room, it's kind of a small room in the house, I needed the diameter of this support for the monorail to be able to, not. I needed it so that the tree wasn't sitting in the middle of the room. I have a ceiling fan, and the tree would have hit the ceiling fan. So it needed to be in the position that it's in. So therefore, I had to be careful with the diameter of the support for the monorail. So what I ended up doing is taking out a section of the monorail track. And I think that if I were to do it over again, I wouldn't do that. I would just use every piece of that monorail track, because the monorail will run around the tree. It's not as smooth as I would like it, and I think that's because we made the diameter of the track smaller, and so it's a little tighter. And the wheels underneath there, I think they were designed for the full diameter of this monorail. So that's just something I think I would do different. But it does work. It does look good. It's unique. That's what I wanted. This is what I do. I try to be very creative with all of my Christmas trees. And so this tree really is all Disney, along with some different colored balls that are in there. So anyways, please just send me a message, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. Thanks for all the wonderful comments about this tree. I think this is my favorite tree this year, but I did want to share it with everybody. So thanks again, and take care. Thanks.